A big win tonight for President Biden. The Supreme Court ruling the federal government has a right to end the stay in Mexico policy.
The Trump-era rule required migrants to remain in Mexico until their asylum cases were ruled on. After today's ruling, South Texas sheriffs and migrant rights advocates who are on the front lines of the immigration issue are speaking out. Our Michael Gibson has reaction for us tonight, and what those groups agree on may surprise you.
What would you do if you were president?
You shut the border down. You close the border completely, period. Boom, shut it down. That's it.
Brooks County Sheriff Benny Martinez has been dealing with the effects of our various border policies for years. The cartels have been running human smuggling operations through his county, resulting in daily pursuits and high-speed chases. Right now, it's also produced at least 55 deaths in his county this year alone. That as migrants try to cross through the desert of death known as Brooks County. He says he's not against immigration. He simply believes it needs to be done in a more orderly fashion.
The workers are needed, but we also have to have things in order so we can validate whomever's coming over. And that's the whole key here. We're not validating.
Eddie Canales is the executive director of the South Texas Human Rights Center. On this day, he was going to go out and fill up more of those water stations for those migrants who choose to cross the rough and rugged Brooks County terrain. He, too, would like to see a working border policy.
You can have them come to the border. They can identify themselves. You can do background checks on these people. You sign off and they're in the country here to work. Tell me we don't need the labor in this country.
Dr. Michael Vickers founded the Texas Border Volunteers Militia Group. His organization goes out into the brush to spot migrants and then report their location to Border Patrol and other law enforcement officials. He tells 3 News that he and other ranchers have suffered more property damage this year than in any past year due to migrants crossing their property. He, too, is hoping for some border policy changes.
I think we need some kind of a program where these people can possibly get a green card for a designated period of time to be able to come in and work and then go back home. I am not for amnesty. I'm not for any of these people to become American citizens. All of this puts a drain on our resources, our hospitals, our schools.
So as you heard from these folks in Brooks County, they want to see an immigration policy that actually works, one that would stop the human smuggling and still allow for legal immigration. Michael Gibson, 3 News.